trivia question one more time was, which state has the most dairy cows? And that was California, if you guys watch commercials at all.
Not my guess. That
Yeah, I
was
don't know.
not my
I
guess.
would
Not
have
my
guessed
guess either.
Texas. I don't know why. They just have a lot of cows there, but I guess
Everything's
different
bigger
purpose.
in Texas.
So I heard that there are more cows in Texas, but they're beef cows,
Right.
not dairy cows.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I was thinking Wisconsin.
I was
is
right.
what I
Oh,
thought.
right, 'cause of the cheese
That's what I
heads.
thought. I
Is
thought
that not the
Wisconsin,
famous-
and then I thought it's got to be somewhere in the Midwest. I don't know, with lots of land.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's
the
expensive
in
in
order,
California.
And
so
water.
second is Wisconsin, and then third is New York, fourth is Pennsylvania, and then fifth is Idaho. So those are the next five, or the next four, I guess, in order from most to least. And then there are also dairy farms in all 50 states. So every state has dairy farms in it.
Live in Alaska, huh?
Even Puerto Rico.
And
Isn't that a
Puerto
state?
Rico. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So because in the spirit of dairy farms, we've learned some things about dairy farms. What have you learned?
You know, one of the things I learned, which since we were talking about the pancreas, is that a lot of people think that a cow has 4 stomachs, when in fact
Oh.
it has 1 stomach with 4 chambers
Right.
inside of it. Something I found interesting.
Okay, yeah, that would be kind of strange to have 4
Yeah.
stomachs. Make a lot of
Would be.
sense.
Do you guys know why they have 4 stomachs? Do you
No,
have any
why?
ideas on why they need them?
Tell us.
So it has to do with the fact, well, so cows eat, a lot of what they eat are grass and plants that if you or I ate them, it would make us fairly sick. And if you've ever had the experience of eating grass or knowing maybe a little kid who eats grass, what tends to happen is they either throw it up, or if it passes as almost whole grass. So there's a compound in plants called cellulose that our bodies really just do not have the ability to break down on a large scale. Cows have these 4 chambers because essentially what's happening is they're like little fermentation chambers with lots of bacteria living in them. And it's like a slow transition of this
So they're just breaking them down
yes,
little
and
by
it's like
little.
it's like stages. It's like extra stages of breaking down food. So cows can break down more complex sugar molecules or starch molecules than we're able to, which is good for them since they live enough grass.
So really just it's slowing down that process a lot.
It really is slowing down the
Giving it
process.
4 chances to digest rather
Yes.
than just 1.
More opportunity for bacteria to work on it.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
What else?
I learned that dairy farms are really good for our economy. So kind of going away from the biological aspect of it, getting into economics. When a dairy farmer sells $1 of milk, it's generating $3 worth of economic activity, and every $1 million of U.S. milk sales are generating 17 jobs. So it generates a lot of jobs, creates a lot of economic flow. It's really good for our economy in America.
That's interesting, I guess, because you just think of like producing milk with a cow, but then you have to ship it, you have to store it, refrigerate it, you have to make the containers.
And then
would be quite a bit.
distribute and sell it in groceries. So
Yeah.
there's a lot going on with selling the milk. And so every $1 that the farmer makes, there's $3 being, I guess, transacted. You would say.
Which the U.S. sells 23 billion gallons of milk annually, so that's like
Whoa, that is so
a lot of
much.
crazy
money
amount of milk.
off of.
Is that
Just
in the
milk.
U.S., you said?
That's annually, yeah, in the U.S.
Maybe we export
23
some
billion
to
gallons.
Yeah.
And you figure, so each of those gallons of milk,
Yeah.
how much are they selling for? Like,
Yeah.
$4.
What?
And then
$4.
21% is just from California.
wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh man.
You know, what's really wild to think is that California has a major drought going on right now. And it takes, according to what I just looked up, 2,000 gallons of water to make 1 gallon of milk.
I just saw
Wow.
Mad Max
So
last
it's
night,
basically-
and it was they were all drinking milk instead of water. I don't know. I fell asleep during it, so I don't really remember. But I
That's
was
a
like,
good
oh,
movie.
that's my world. I love that world. I love milk. But all right. Well, that's
Subscribe!
Come on, push the button.
You know you want to.
Do it.